Hello, my name is Michael Dwyer, and I'm with Rochester Writers. Once again, Rochester Writers and the Rochester Hills Public Library have teamed up to host their annual author fair, now in its third year. We're hosting 20 authors in person at the library in downtown Rochester on Saturday, November 27th from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. These short videos offer you a chance to meet the 20 authors. And right now we have MJ Kuhn joining us. Hey, MJ, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us and thanks for being a part of the author fair. You have your debut novel out, is that correct?
I do. So my debut novel, Among Thieves, just came out this fall.
Wow, that's exciting. And tell us about why you wrote a book and how long has it been in the works?
Yeah, so I have always wanted to write a book, honestly, back to elementary school at Hampton Elementary School, Rochester shout out. I was always writing little stories and things like that. I started working on this particular book long after that. It was about 2016 when I first started drafting this project here. Did a lot of editing, a lot of drafts, and finally signed the book deal for it in 2019. And then this year, 2021, finally hit shelves.
And we have a great mix of traditionally published and self-published authors. You went the traditional route.
Yes.
And what press are you with?
Yep. So I'm with Saga Press, which is under Simon and Schuster, is where I ended up, which is exciting.
Yeah, very exciting. So we got hard copy. Is paperback coming next?
Hopefully. So presently it's available in hard copy. It's also on audiobook and Kindle or any e-reader. But hopefully, paperbacks would be coming down the line if that's going to be available.
Great. Well, lots of options. And you're going to have the book, of course, at the author fair, and you'll be doing signings and telling people about the book. What's the premise?
Yeah, so the little elevator pitch for this book is it's a fantasy heist. So 6 thieves team up to steal a magical artifact, but while they're planning this heist, every single member of the heist team is secretly plotting their own betrayal. So it's very twisty. I like to say it's like Ocean's 11 meets Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Well, that's exciting. Who's your favorite character that you wrote in the book?
Oh my gosh. So I love all of them. It's a cast of 6 and they're all disasters in the best way. I have to say my favorite is probably our smuggler. Her name is Nash. She's just got this like confident attitude that I wish I had.
Okay, so maybe you're putting a bit of yourself and enhancing it in that character.
Oh, absolutely. I always like to say all of my characters, don't be afraid because some of them are pretty dark. And I promise I'm a kind of gentle person when you come meet me. But I like to say I take little pieces of my personality and I just kind of parse them out to my characters. If there's another way to write characters, I don't know how to do it.
Well, so this is your first book, your debut novel. You got another one in the works?
Oh, for sure. I have several other projects, and this is my first novel that got published, but it's actually the 5th one I've written. So I've been in the game for a minute, but you know how it goes. I'm sure you've talked to authors. You're in the game, it takes a bit. But yeah, I have several other projects that are currently in the works. And for anyone out there that participates in NaNoWriMo or National Novel Writing Month, I'm actually participating for the first time ever this year. So I'm excited to take my newest story concept for a spin next month with that.
Well, that'll be exciting. And that's a lot of word counts per day to reach your goal, isn't it?
Yes, that's why I've never done it before and I'm really afraid, but
Oh, I think you'll be fine. So how would you like to invite people to come stop by your table on Saturday the 27th?
Yeah, I would just say, anyone that's interested in, fantasy novels, anyone that likes stories with like a morally gray character, if you're interested in any of that, come stop by. We can chat about my book, or we can chat about other books that are in the same vein, because that's what I love too. Also, if there's anyone that's interested in learning more about the traditional publishing path, you're a writer, you have questions about, getting an agent and that whole, process. I'm always happy to chat things out with fellow writers. So just stop by and come say hello.
Great advice. So whether you're a reader or a writer, come by and see MJ Kuhn at the Author Fair on Saturday the 27th. We look forward to seeing you in person that day from 10 till 3. So nice meeting you, and we'll see you at the Author Fair.
Awesome. Thank you. I can't wait.